Hi everybody, this is a video on how to create a scale and rubric. The purpose of creating a scale and rubric is to help all teachers grade assignments with some efficiency. So we're going to get going. This is a course that I currently have. It's my sandbox. So just like you would need to click one of your courses, and then we would do grade setup. Now on here we have two options. We have scales and we have rubrics. I'm going to just go over what scales are. So this is a numeric scale. So depending on the amount of points you associate with an assignment, it will then do a numeric scale, which means if I assign an assignment worth 10 points, then it would do the traditional fraction, and that would be that one. Then we have A plus and minus. This one's locked. That means it's a district item and it is locked. So if I were to look at it here, this is where we are at. This one would be very beneficial if you're using 100 points for the assignment. So there we go. That's this one, and that's how it's broken down. Then I created the complete incomplete. So let's just go over how I did that. So I did scale, and then this would populate. So the scale name for me would be complete incomplete. This is an item that I may need for the sake of just seeing if students completed something. And then I can go over the ranges. So I'm just going to exit out of this one really quickly and go into the one I had already pre-done. It's going to go to this kind of scale. So it's going to be complete, incomplete. Levels must be ordered from highest to lowest. So I did 10, partial, complete, and incomplete. I chose to do the partial complete because 0 is for very punitive reasons. So I might give 1 or 2 students, but I will tend to do the 10 and 0 for the most part. And then I would save my changes. I can add another level if I choose to. I can delete it. I'm just going to save it. So just to go, how did I do that? Scale. Then we go to add level. We can do that, or we can only do this. Okay, so some options of how to do that. Now, this looks different from the one I showed you. If you want that one, this is how I got there. So instead of percentages, I just do points. Okay, all right, so that's that one. Let's go to now rubrics. Now I created one already for the iReady Friday. And again, it's under rubric. So I'm just gonna click it. So here's my rubric for iReady. There's 5 criteria. Effort, digital presence observed. This equates to time. iReady lesson completion, how many? And then iReady lesson passed, if they did or did not pass it. Exit ticket, which again was another item. This entire thing is worth 20. And what I did is that I also, you do not have to put details to 4, 3, 2, 1. It'll add them for you already, the numbers, but it will not do the comments. So just keep that in mind, that everything in here is manipulated. So I can change the number, I can change the descriptor, I can change the criteria, I can add a description of the criteria, I can change the amounts. This entire thing is worth 20 points. If this does not work for you, you can also change it. Okay, so save. Now it's here. You could add more rubrics, and these get attached to your assignments. It also makes it easier for when you're grading, it'll accept the amounts. So again, this is how we made scales and rubrics. I hope this helps.